Idobi Warped Radio. It is the final full cross-country run of the Vans Warped Tour. My name is Fish, and I am very stoked right now because I didn't have to do any work for this except for talk. Yeah. It's a social Q&A with Chase Atlantic.
Amazing.
So everyone, introduce yourselves. You just have to grab the mic because it's
Hello, I'm Mitchell, and I'm from Chase Atlantic.
Hey, I'm Christian. I'm also from Chase Atlantic.
Hello, I'm Clinton, and I'm from Chase Atlantic.
Don't sound too happy to be here, man.
I'm very tired today. I apologize.
We've done interviews all over the world together.
Yeah, we did one in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, we did one in the Gulf of Mexico.
We did?
Yeah, maybe New York, possibly.
We did it. Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, we did it at
It wasn't
Idobi.
with you, though. It wasn't with you, unfortunately.
Oh. I might have been on a call.
Oh, yeah, you had a guy.
You had a guy.
Your guy.
I got a guy. Everyone's got a guy. So I'm a little selfish. I have to ask you the questions I want to ask you before I get to the fan-submitted questions.
Okay.
So question number one. Who is a very attractive ear at 1:23 seconds in the Cassie video if you freeze it and zoom a little bit?
This is a questionnaire.
It's the fish.
Anything attractive in that video must have been your feature, dude.
Thank you.
Paid premium for your acting services.
Or John.
John Terzian, yeah.
Get us a table at Warped.
we definitely that was a very fun time. I was very glad to be a part of it, and
Thank
very
you for being
glad that I
part of
could. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
It was just a party, really.
Yeah, you guys gave me pizza and some beer. It was great.
Jesse J got you pizza, actually.
Oh,
That was
true.
nice.
You guys got me beer.
Yeah, we got you beer.
Yeah. So, and another question: where did you get those sneakers that look so sick right now? Super like 90s looking. I love it.
So Journeys actually sponsored us for the Warped Tour, and they gave us all a fresh pair of sneakers, the white ones.
That's pretty sick.
So we're trying not to dirty them, but
So I'm going to describe them to you. They're fresh, shark-looking white sneakers with a filler logo on the side and a big base. And then the cool ones, so the Cape Brothers wearing the same thing. I got some cool Reeboks, some classics, some nice white Reeboks. They're already dirtied up.
it's tough to keep them clean in this tour.
Are we doing ASMR? Somebody open your beer.
I guess I should get into the fan submitted questions because there's been so many questions, and for the record, they're opening their beers. I'm here just trying to find a free water, and it's almost impossible.
Oh, we get you water.
Oh, well, you're the only bus that has a water case right now.
We got
Yeah,
so much
well,
water,
not you
dude.
guys in
Give
particular.
this man some water.
Oh, damn it. I downloaded this app, this plant app. Thank you. It's kind of like like those old school like Chia Pets or whatever.
A plant?
Yeah, a
Application?
You don't need to drink water anymore.
You just use the plant and you look at the
No,
plant
it
and you go,
reminds
"This
me to
is-"
drink water so I don't die.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I am the plant.
Sometimes you need a little reminder to drink water.
Yes.
Otherwise, you might die.
So Jenny Jimenez wants to know what's everyone's favorite type of beer.
Or, I mean, we have a go-to as a band, which is Michelob Ultra. But I wouldn't say that's my favorite. It's the most tolerable beer to drink consistently. My favorite kind of beer would have to be a Cricketer's Arms IPA.
I've never heard of that.
Beautiful little Australian beer.
Please describe the taste a little bit.
It doesn't taste like Cricketer's Arms, which is pretty good. It's kind of a kind of citrusy, a little bit bitter, but a little bit tropical at the same time. And
Very
it's,
nice.
It's a little sweet aftertaste. And you sip on that and you feel real good inside.
My favorite beer would be a Spates. You can only get it in New Zealand, and it tastes like pirates, like pirates and a little kiwi bird frolicking in the mist together on a dark night. It's no taste. It's more of a texture.
Oh, jeez. I do. I'm vegan. Don't drink beer. Yeah, I've been cutting down on the carbs and the beers, so I've moved away from craft beers. But I guess back in the day, favorite beer would have to be. I'm so indecisive. I think I kept drinking them and I forgot what they tasted like.
What about Sleeping Giants?
I could just say 4 pints for now, like a nice,
Hey, I appreciate that.
a nice 4 pints
Yeah,
pale ale
from Manly.
from Manly Beach in Sydney, Australia.
You guys are so fancy. I go out to a bar, like a high-end bar. I'm like, yo, can I get a Bud Light? And everyone just looks
That's
at me.
exactly what we do. We're just trying to be fancy. on radio.
Mummy and Daddy pay for beers in Australia.
Ah.
No.
My mom will pay for my food, but she won't buy me alcohol. I hate it. I'm like, Mom, I'm 26. You can buy me a beer now.
Your parents don't really go, oh, I'm gonna buy some alcohol for my kid.
My dad left me like $500 once to throw a party.
If it's Christmas, then yes.
You get a bottle of wine or something.
Yeah.
Because that's a good gift.
Yeah.
Give beer as a gift.
Oh, you can.
On Warp Tour, I'm sure you can.
Mitchell got beer for his birthday.
Yeah,
I got some craft beers, and I tried them all. Taste tested them.
Oh, you did?
While we rekindle Mitchell's birthday and try to get the real story out of him about what happened, we're going to take a little break.
I can't tell you what happened on my birthday.
Well, that's why we're going to take a little music break, and then no one else is going to hear.
No, well, the thing is, I can't actually remember what happened, so I actually can't tell you what happened on my birthday.
Love that. We'll be right back here with Chase Atlantic. It's a social Q&A here on Idobi Warped Radio.
The fish.
I am Fish. They are Chase Atlantic, and you are the people who submitted the questions. So,
Sure did.
yeah. So Sydney wants to know. This question is for Fishkin. Did they ever compensate you for your ear appearance in the Cassie video?
Yeah, I just got him a water. I just got
Thank
him
you for
a
that water, by the way. I can't believe that was actually a question submitted.
What's her at?
Oh, I'm messaging her now. Okay, Stan.
I couldn't ever say that again. Don't you ever bring up business in front of my clients again?
So this one might get a little dark.
Oh, shit.
If each of you had to choose who to hypothetically kick out of the band, who would it be and why?
Jesse. No. Love you. I love you.
I kick Clinton out. I'd kick Christian out. I'd kick Jesse, and I'd kick Pat out of the band. Hypothetically, I'm not going to do that.
He's trying to go solo again. He's going rogue, Christian.
We should kick Mitchell out the band.
Get him out now. He's wearing a vest right now. He's already prepared.
Where's my gun?
Christian's got a little pistol on this bus, and it's not a real gun. We hate real guns, but
You don't know me.
oh,
I'll finish by kicking myself out of the band
Aw.
as well,
Aw, that's so nice.
but not before everyone else.
I'm happy with going out second. I'll go out second. Yeah, I don't want to be first to be kicked out. Because then, like, if you're second, it's like, oh, this band's coming to an end. But if you're first, it's like, that'll be fine.
It's so true. All right, K.A. wants to know, what do you plan on doing after all the festivals? Are y'all going on break, releasing songs / an album, touring again? Question mark.
Sheesh.
That question gave me anxiety.
Yeah, I don't know. All of it, honestly. We're going to do our best just to...
all three at once.
Yeah, all three at once.
Except for break. You can't break at one and tour.
You can break and release music at once.
You can break. No, maybe we tour and break and music. Tour music and break and music.
Do it all.
Yeah,
Just for you, K.A.
We're going to do at least one of all of those things at least one more time this year.
very nice. So I get to see you guys, hypothetically, I'll get to see you guys play a club show.
Yep, probably.
I'm probably not allowed in.
I'll fly if I have
Actually,
to.
it might be after September.
Yeah, it might be after September, then you're allowed in.
Like a club setting, not a festival setting?
Is that like a venue?
Yeah, like
Okay.
a venue. Yeah. Oh, I've seen you play at a nightclub before.
We've got stuff in the works.
Yeah, I saw you guys play at Peppermint that one time.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
Very true.
I thought we hadn't, but we have. The more you know.
I was there
That was
physically.
tight. I think it's in the works right now. I think we're gonna be doing a headline show sooner than you think.
Proper American headline show, the Peppermint one.
Well, we did a Genghis Khan in Los Angeles.
Yeah, just a little pop-up.
They were more like, I wouldn't call them what do you do for like previews?
Industry shows.
Industry shows. Yeah.
Like the industry showcases.
They're like kind
To
of like
answer your question, you definitely will see us at a venue again this year.
Very nice. So T Slip wants to know, why do you like to torture us by releasing music out of nowhere?
I got a question.
Slip
Why
on
is
that.
T-slip?
slip on that.
It's not torture, I believe.
Slip on that.
To release music out of nowhere, I feel like is a very pleasant surprise. If anything, it is the opposite of torturous in every sense of the way.
I like it, and as
Business.
someone who I would say you guys are so good friends at this point. We've been
Absolutely.
some places together over the last few years.
If you go to the Gulf of Mexico with someone, then you're friend for life.
Yeah, I will say I don't even know when the fuck you're releasing music, and it's always the best surprise to wake up to.
Yeah, like we don't even. Sometimes we get a bit sporadic and we're like, we're going to release some music. It's been a hot minute though. Our last release was Numb to Feeling, and so we got to get some music out ASAP because the kids these days have a very short attention span. We all have a very short attention span.
Same with us.
Yeah, all of us. I reference us as the kids. Like we stay focused on one thing for a very short amount of time. So if you don't release music quick enough, then people lose interest. So that's the way it works. I feel.
That's how you keep the hype up, and you gotta keep feeding, and you gotta keep making music, and we love making music, so we just want to keep releasing as much as we can. So I guess
it's the only way to grow. It's the only way to grow as well. If you keep making music and releasing it, you can venture onto other things.
Yeah, we were very lucky last year. We weren't doing heaps of shows, so we were just in the studio. But now, it's a bit of a rarity to get some time in the studio. So
luckily, we've built the studio on our bus. So we're good to go.
I can't wait to record Fish featuring Chase Atlantic.
Featuring Chase Atlantic. You got an instrumental ready to go?
That means you have to.
No, you have to provide the instrumental.
You said Fish featuring Chase. I mean, for a fee, yeah, absolutely. $2.
I reckon you make a song completely out of fish noises.
I don't know what noises fish make.
Slapping like.
Oh god, that sounds so bad.
That's what fish sound like.
We're gonna sample that shit. We're gonna throw some verb on there.
You need to use fish like hitting every object.
So
every different dissonant
instrument,
of
even
all of
strings.
I love it. I love that idea. So Bree wants to know, when will the country album with Lil Cries drop?
Who's Lil Cries?
Lil Cries doesn't make country music.
Wait, do we know Lil Cries?
No, we've heard of him.
We know of him.
Lil Cries is like he doesn't really make country
We're
music.
definitely fans of him.
He doesn't make any music at the moment. He's not a musician.
He probably never. He's a crier.
He's an artist.
He's more of an artist. He's an entertainer.
Yeah,
entertainer.
He cries on camera.
Yeah, you'll never catch him not crying. Is his whole thing. Like you'll never.
Wait, you about Lil Xan or Lil Cries?
No, Lil Cries. You'll never catch him not crying. Is his whole thing.
Yeah, that's his thing. He doesn't.
You know of Lil Cries, right?
But that's the same as Lil Xan.
Do you know Lil Cries?
Oh, you know Lil Cries?
Let me show
You know Lil Xan?
I've heard. Yeah, I was standing next to him at emo night. He has like purple dreadlocks, right?
Was he crying?
No, that's Lil Pump.
No, I don't think that was Little Pump.
Was he crying?
No.
Well, then that wasn't Lil Cries.
It's not hype up Lil Cries like. He cries
So-
on camera, right?
This-
You'll never catch him not crying. It's kind of entertaining.
This is a
I don't know if
song.
you'll ever catch him.
This is a question I actually want to know the answer for too. That Lauren Werner asked. She wants to know what song are you guys most proud of that you have written and produced? Written/produced.
We've written/produced all of them, so it's tough to pick just one. Favorites? Any favorites? I don't wanna. It's tough.
Like something about uncomfortable always feels like that was a lot of effort and a song that's been you guys spent a while like.
It was different. It was a different process.
It was more of a composition as well. It's more of a composition as well.
I
think the new track that just came out is pretty interesting because like
Probably wasn't my favorite to write.
it's not our favorite.
It's an amazing song. Sometimes you just get a feeling. I feel like I'm not gonna pick a favorite, but my favorite times have been when it's been a very fluent kind of
Even Cassie,
thing. You know what I mean?
Cassie was a boss.
When you just make the song, you just kind of don't put pressure on yourself. You kind of just write it. Yeah, and it comes to you straight away. You know what I mean? You feel it instantly. You don't force it. Those are my favorite writing/produce tracks.
Numb to the Feeling. After Mitchell had written a lot of it, was done all in one take.
Yeah,
Which doesn't mean it was our favorite. It was just there's different tracks with different styles and
yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're going to take a little break here on Idobi Warped Radio. It's the questions you guys submitted for the social Q&A with Chase Atlantic. Once again, on Idobi Warped Radio. It's the final full cross-country run, and I'm really sad.
It's a sad thing.
I'm big cries now. We are back here on Idobi Warped Radio. It's a social Q&A. Your questions answered, and I'm very stoked for the millionth time, and it never gets old, to be sitting here with the Chase Atlantic guys.
It'll never get old till we die.
Thank you for having us, man. We really appreciate
No
it.
problem, dude. Anytime. And I love how we've never done an interview in the same place.
No, we haven't.
That's because
true.
we're always in a vehicle. It can never be in the same place.
Well,
actually, it is
last
right now.
time was technically a vehicle, was a boat.
Oh, actually,
A
we
boat
were
is
in
a
your
vehicle?
studio. We went to your studio.
Yeah, we did it at the original Madden studio too.
Apparently it has wheels on it. That studio. Both
Crazy.
those studios have wheels, so they're technically vehicles. They're push-around studios.
True.
I doubt it.
The boat was more of a vessel.
A
Mhm.
vessel.
Vehicles.
Yes, that's a word I just pulled out of my ass. So, Josie wants to know, what's the one question you wish someone would have asked you but never did? What a good question. Holy shit.
I got an answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm not sure.
Who are you?
Someone walks up and says, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said that.
What are you sleeping about?
What are you sleeping about? I've been asked many times. Also,
I've never been asked.
yes, you have.
No.
I believe you were the original person.
No, it was Pat. It was Pat.
What are you sleeping about?
What are you sleeping about was Pat.
But you've
So
been
Riley,
asked also.
Riley,
I'm
who
pretty sure we've
is
all
also
been
on the
asked.
show, is our tour manager and living on the bus with us. And I think he heard Mitchell say it one time, and now I cannot stop saying it.
Well, it's tough. Like, what
He
are
says
what
it
are
out
you
of
sleeping
context
about?
all day?
I don't know. I just don't know.
What are you sleeping about?
You usually go up to someone who's lying down though. And you say, "What are you sleeping about?"
Like, it's tough. It's tough to answer. There's not really a real answer.
Days. If they're in a sleepy days. I don't know.
What a question.
What a question.
That's a good one.
The question itself was a good question. So
For sure. Sophie wants to know, when are you releasing Baby Girl? I don't know what that
What
is.
the fuck is that?
What the fuck's baby girl?
I think she means yeah, yeah.
I'm down for it.
She just means yeah, even more vague, even more vague.
Girl, babe. Baby girl, yeah.
I
What's
don't know. I
Baby
can't
Girl?
think of which one baby girl.
Wrong
is.
band. I think she's got the wrong band.
All right, next question from me. This one is from me, only from me, because I noticed this. Do you guys say "ya" in every song like that?
By accident, yes.
23, I don't think we said it. I don't think we said it in 23. There's one.
Surely he said it in the background.
Yeah, I did. It goes.
Can't help himself. Actually, like, it's actually a problem.
They're a yes band.
Trademarking though. Ariana Grande's been saying it a lot. I've been seeing that on Twitter, and everyone's been tagging me, and it's really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, tell her.
Stealing our brand, really.
I can't believe Twitter's already asking, is it true Ariana Grande is the biggest Chase Atlantic fan?
Yes. Yes. We can
Yes.
confirm. She told us in real life, so.
Oh, that's dope. It's because she heard you guys on my show, right?
Yes.
Yes, can also confirm that because she told us that in real life also.
And she said she's coming to our next show. And
At
she's going to be.
Yeah, she said she's coming to all of our dates on Warped as well.
Yes. She loves it. She loves being in the
If you
sun.
love Ariana Grande, pretty much be out in the crowd at one of our sets and you'll definitely meet her.
Jack from All Time Low is actually repping an Ariana Grande
I
tour
saw
shirt
that.
right now.
I saw
That's
that.
crazy.
I think he actually got on this tour just to see her at our show.
That's what I heard. So, this is actually a really cool question as well, and I'm curious too. I'm gonna butcher their name, but Neighabels. I don't know.
You said you spell neighbors then? Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, you can take a look, and you could ask the band the question. This is where they're reading.
It's like Nay Abels.
I don't know.
Nables, yeah. Well, what's it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she's Brazilian?
Yes.
Which song gave us the most work?
One of the first ones, I guess, because that's how we got here.
I feel like it's why the question's like, which song did you have to work the hardest on?
Oh, okay.
That's definitely.
Gave you like the hardest time.
Yeah.
Keep It Up or
Yeah,
title
I
it.
was gonna say Keep It Up. Keep It Up. We've definitely.
Keep It Up was tough one.
We're like, what the hell is this?
We were like, what the hell is
The
this?
chorus was the lyrics were freestyled. They weren't thought of
Yeah.
at all. So it was very simple.
Yes.
That song is a fucking jam. I love that song.
Confirmed.
So, Chase Atlantic, MX Chase Atlantic, I believe they're from Mexico. They want to know with which of your songs you identify the most.
Jeez, tough questions.
I identify as.
Got the weirdest. Oh, you first.
I identify. I don't like being assumed.
Very good.
Very good stuff.
Couldn't Mitchell has a weird thing where he'll write a song and then like 2 weeks later it'll happen.
It's always
It's like a weird premonition. So I
Yeah.
guess he relates to literally every single song, but he doesn't know it yet.
Don't know it until afterwards.
Make a song about how you're gonna meet.
Be so rich.
Be so rich by tomorrow.
Like next week.
And
Might do that actually.
we're all happy.
Everyone's just stoked. Like lots of natural.
The problem is we're
endorphins
not
flowing.
going to do that because it
Why?
sounds like a joke, but then we won't do it, and then
Don't assume.
that is literally why it's not going to happen.
In the studio.
In the street,
Get to the studio.
I'll feed ya. I'll feed ya. Can I get your means?
Everyone hashtag Rich Mitch, and it'll happen.
Rich Mitch.
Don't hashtag that. Anything but Mitch.
It flows so well, though.
Mitch
Rich
is
Chris.
just, I hate Mitch.
Well, while we talk about names we hate, because I hate when people call me Michael, we'll be right back
G'day,
here
Mikey.
on Idobi Warped Radio. It's Chase Atlantic answering your questions on the social Q&A.
Hot doggy.
Matthew.
We are back here on Idobi Warped Radio. It's a social Q&A. We're here with Chase Atlantic.
Hello. Hello.
Every time they get a little more dead inside.
No, we're alive.
I think so. I think it's the sun, though.
It's the environmental situation. Every time you see us, we're on a vehicle, like we said earlier. And vehicles just wear you out, man.
True. I've never stopped.
Yeah, you don't stop. You're on a vessel.
I'm a fucking radio show host, not an English writer.
I feel like it's very close. You need the English
English
skills
writ.
if you're an English. An English.
All right, whatever. We're going back to the fans because they have better grammar than I do. So Patty wants
Doubt it.
Patty with a V wants to know any chance of releasing an album in 2019 and then touring all around the world. I miss you all.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, we're gonna have.
No, we're gonna have like
hopefully one
two
before
more
that.
albums
Yeah,
since
two
then.
more albums.
Probably. Like end of 2019, we'll definitely have two more albums.
You'd
out.
hope so.
I'm predicting.
You'd hope so.
That's my prediction.
All right, now Ramona wants to know. Okay. Oh damn, she has so many. She has so many questions. I'm gonna pick this one. What's the main reason you started a band? Who had the idea?
Name of the company was my idea.
The name of the company was my idea.
All right, next question. Let's see. Wow, dude, so many people wanted to ask you questions. I feel bad I can't get to all of them.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, King
Thanks,
Cole
ladies.
wants. Nope, not that one. Actually, fuck it. Wait, Mitchell, you can read it and then answer it.
Will Mitchell ever learn not to mumble and
Enunciate.
enunciate in songs? Or are we forever stuck in a hopeless cycle and never knowing what the hell he has saying? There's no apostrophe on the question. But unfortunately not. I'm stuck like this and I'll sing like this for the rest of my life. And there's no amount of vocal training you could do or money,
Money.
invested that will change
There's
that.
no amount of money you could pay
This
us.
is what you fucking signed up for.
Yeah, this is what you signed up for. Now you get the shit.
C Hair wants to know, Mitty, will you ever notice me? Well, I just hate that I made it happen.
Hey, like, you made it happen. It's there. I've noticed.
You have been noticed.
Congratulations.
Loving you.
Congratulations, guys. We did it. All right. Yaz wants to know, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Flying.
Flying, yeah. It's more of a fun activity, you know what I mean?
Flying. I'm
Yeah.
the same.
It's just so fun. Like, and it's so you can travel the whole world.
Save a lot of money.
Yeah, it's so
And
convenient.
just
Like,
flying around the spot.
anyone, you meet a girl, you take her for one flight, she's yours forever.
She's yours forever.
That's why Frank Sinatra wrote "Come Fly with Me" because he could fly.
Exactly. Come fly with me.
Could shoot his guns. Could also shoot and fly.
Who are you to assume since he's from New Jersey
Was
he
he a
does
shooter?
that?
I didn't know it was from New Jersey, so it wasn't an assumption.
But he wrote New York, New York.
I did not know that.
Profiling.
Yeah, just profiling that. Just an Italian guy
Please
from
don't
New
shoot me.
Jersey. But all right, next up, Kennedy wants to know, if you were stranded on a deserted island, not a desert island, on a deserted island, and you could have one other person be with you, who would it be?
One other person? What's up with all these like questions that just put you on the spot?
I got it. It's gotta be Jack Sparrow.
Oh, shit.
He'll get you out of there every time. Every time.
Yeah, he'll
comes-
take you back to civilization, to where your friends and family are.
It's gotta be the
He'll lead you back to safety. Because you're not stuck forever, you know what I mean? If Sparrow's there,
There's a lot of evidence to
You're good.
support this too.
yeah, there's
On
4
film,
whole
documented
movies
on film.
about why it's a good idea to have this pirate around you.
I'd like to mention, by the way, while we're answering these questions, Mike isn't looking at us in the eyes at all.
He's avoiding eye
He's
contact.
not looking at.
No, I'm literally looking for the next question.
Where's he looking?
I can't even load all the responses. I've hit a maximum.
We want you as the listener to kind of guess where Mike's looking at this point in time.
The only band on Warped Tour to call me Mike in an interview. So good job.
Michael, sorry.
No, don't do it, Mitch. Don't do it.
Oh, curse you.
All right. So wants to know, would I ever have a chance with Cassie, Angeline, or Roxanne?
Will you ever have a chance with any of those three?
They are fictional. Actually, yes.
No,
Actually,
they're
yes, you
jokey
will.
facts.
You do have a chance with all of them.
yeah, but I don't know if you really want that.
No.
Hey. Like,
Um,
none of them are nice women.
We
The
haven't
lyrics
portrayed them
is
to be
bad.
very good people at all.
Like-
Roxanne seems like the most pure-hearted.
But even Roxanne's like, why you want to leave me? Like, she's left.
Yeah.
Angeline,
She's just crazy.
she crazy.
and then Cassie
and
just loves her
Cassie
drugs.
loves her drugs. These are girls you will meet in your life and you don't necessarily
Yeah.
want to date.
Exactly.
We did
That
it
was
for you.
life advice
We did
from
it for
Chase
you.
Atlantic. So, how can everyone keep up with you guys? What's the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram?
Chase Atlantic everything. If you're American, chase the bank, Atlantic the ocean.
I got a question for you, Fish. Hey, boy, do you want to eat what my mom did?
I really hope it's like chicken cutlets or something.
Where the
No, I don't
where
know.
you
I
pull
just
that
got
from?
asked that on Twitter, and I just said
Hey,
this is a
boy,
real tough one.
Do you want to eat what my mom did?
Tough question. That's a really tough question.
Do you want to eat what my mom did?
I don't know.
It's like not what she made. It's like what she did.
It's like four.
It's like what she
four
did.
different ways you can interpret this. All of them bad.
I want to see what you've done.
I want to see.
Thank you
Jeez.
very much for having us on the show, dude.
No
We
problem.
love it every time.
Anytime.
Our favorite interviews always.
Aw, thank you guys.
Always
Yeah,
have fun.
It's very chill. It's very relaxed. If this was other interviews, we'd be answering much more politely. Not politely. How would you say it? Answering much more. What's the word? This is as genuine as it gets. Bro.
Suit.
Yeah, it would be more formal. More formal. Formal's the word.
All right. Sweet. So, where can everyone catch you this summer? On what stage are you guys playing?
Ali FM.
Alley.fm stage at Warped Tour, sponsored by Journeys. We're so happy to be here. It's going to be an amazing tour, and we're going to kick ass. Come out, stay hydrated, be safe, and make sure you get your friends home safely. Don't drink drive. Chase Lennon. PS.
Awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fish.
Thanks to Fish.